Hello Leo, and welcome to Soul Sundays. Leo, it's a quick 3-card spread, one for your mind, body and soul for your week ahead. So let's get started. Universe and angels, messages and guides, my higher self, call upon you now to give me a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Leo. Please show me what they need to hear, not what they want to hear for their week ahead. Can I please have 3 cards? One for mind, body and soul. Oh, almost. Did you see that? Almost came out. How are you guys going? We have a full moon in the sign of Taurus, Leo. It's a beautiful full moon. It's going to pull positive energy into all signs. It's a great moon for completion. We're still in Mercury retrograde, so technological things could be going wrong, delays in communication, people could be coming up from your past. There it is. And you could feel a little bit stifled, like you're not really in forward motion, but it's only temporary, okay? Mercury goes direct on the 20th, and this full moon is actually going to close out a cycle for you. And you've drawn the card of the world, or the universe, in that spot, in your spot of the mindset. So you're closing out a karmic cycle. You're about to close out one door and step into something new. It's ironic because I just did the reading for Cancer, and Cancer had the exact same card in this spot. And I also did a reading for, I think it was Gemini, who had the same card for their body message in the same spot. So Cancer or Gemini could be quite prevalent for you for this week. They could be someone like friends or family that are around you. I'm getting like a lot of tension at the back of my neck, so I don't know if you're spending a lot of time in front of your screen, Leo. If you are, really work on your posture. They're showing me like a posture harness kind of thing. So try and work on your posture, and that will help with the headaches and the tension at the back of your neck. One card for their soul message, please. There we go. And I think that'll release all the tension that you're kind of feeling around your neck and your the really back part of your head. Okay, so this is not a light card, as I just gave the same message to Cancer. Maybe go back and watch that video. But this speaks about really closing out a cycle, a karmic cycle. The world doesn't tend to come up too often. It's not that kind of card because it's not every day we complete a cycle. It's greater than the 10 of Swords. It's greater than the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, any of the 10s. This is a card that speaks about stuff that you've carried on potentially for past lives, through past lives from lifetimes, right? It's about finally learning a lesson and about leveling up. So you're not in the space to level up this week, but I think that full moon for you could be closing out a part of you or a part of your life that you've lived for a little while. And you'll feel this, Leo. You'll feel like it's an energetic shift. You'll suddenly be like, you know what, I don't want to do that anymore, or that's not who I am, or that's not the life that I want to live. The key words of the card are completion, perfection, voyage, and success. It can sometimes represent travel. So perhaps some of you're thinking about making travel or travel plans, or you are actually physically traveling this week. But let me read it to you from the book. A journey is complete and you've expanded. New experiences will now come forward. Let go of all that has brought you to this point and create a new path. The universe celebrates the completion of a full cycle. A desire has or is about to be manifested, and all is well. There is no need to suffer, justify, or worry in order to create your heart's desire. What you have asked for is already on its way. It is time to celebrate and honor all you have created. Give loving thanks to your supporters and collaborators. You stand fulfilled at the end of your journey. You nurtured a seed, and now its fruits are your reward. It is time to enjoy what you have created. Breathe in, look at what you have achieved, and feel the love pouring in to spark a new journey. Now, Leo, for some of you, this can actually speak about specific areas in your life that is the karmic lesson, be that your relationship with your parents or your friends or your family, be that a romantic sense in understanding that maybe you've been coupled for a long time and now you're finally going through the stage of divorce, which is very possible because I'm seeing that as well in terms of rings. They're showing me rings. That could be the case for you. Or it could very well be that you're breaking the cycle of being single for a long time and being the bachelor or the bachelorette, and now actually being like, you know what, I actually think I'm open and I'm ready to level up and to settle or share my life with someone. Whatever it is, the card that you have preceding it, or coming after, I should say, is about listening to your gut feeling. You know when you spend time with someone, whether it feels good. You know when you're drawn to someone, why you're drawn to them, because they make you feel great, right? I want you to follow that feeling. If you're getting particular messages about your health this week, like you're feeling quite lethargic or you're feeling like you need to actually physically move, then here's your message to do that. The card's depicted with nature, and for you, the reading I'm seeing is actually getting outdoors, doing something active outdoors. Rock climbing is a big one that's coming through too. I don't know why, but it just is. Your spiritual message is that of center. So nothing can change without you giving credence to it, without you giving thought to it, okay? All of this has come from the hard work that you've done mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, okay? You've been on quite a journey, letting go of your ego so that you can actually figure out who it is that you want to be and what you want to create in this world. That was the last reading that I did for you. I remember it clearly. This is now talking to you about finding your center again. The card literally speaks about letting go of expectations and time frames. I had a reading once, I've talked about this often, that I was told all things happen in divine right order and divine right time. And this is asking you to be patient and flexible and open-minded, okay? You are well on the way to arriving at your heart's desire. An invisible force gently pushes and pulls you towards your true center. Let go and let it flow. It has been a long journey, but the destination is so much closer than you think. And with the World card here closing out that karmic cycle at this full moon, I think you're very close. All right, Leo, that was your reading for this week. It's pretty magical. I hope you have a great week, and I'll be back with you next week. Take care.